Welcome back, everyone. It has been a while, hasn't it? It has been a little while since I have been streaming. I'll tell you now, I probably couldn't tell you the last time I was streaming. Was it Friday? Did I stream Friday? I do not know. Either way, Monday was a hell of a day. I was not feeling great, and that's why I did not elect to, I did stream Friday. I thought it was Friday. So it's been a while. Wasn't feeling that great Monday. Feeling a lot better today. So, literally all I did Monday was I got some work done. I practiced the guitar. That was about it. Remember Jason! Jason! I remember Jason! And we'll get back to that this Friday. But, before we get going here with some Fire Pro, and we got a lot to talk about because I had to look over some things before the stream to remember. So I did look over a couple of things. We have one thing to talk about, and this is big stream-wise. There is something very special to this stream that is currently on sale on the PlayStation Store. And if you've been here long enough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I, as most of you know, make essentially no money. And with these things, you know, you kind of need to get to $100 in order to cash out. I'm nowhere near that. On here and YouTube. I don't make any money at all. So I thought, you know, since I'm broke, if you guys wanted to help, there is a way to help. This is all if you want to. We got 5 days to do it because the sale ends the 24th. Technically, we have 6 days to do it. But sale ends on the 24th. So, a donation bar is up there if you want. It's your choice. I'm not going to make you do it. I don't care if you do it or not. You go down to the tip. It should activate if you go to the tip jar that I have had set up. I don't know if it's still down there or not with the newfangled setup that Twitch has. I don't know if it's there anymore or not. But you can donate if you want to see me get V3 sooner than later. That's up to you. I do not care. Your free will to do so. With that, let's go over some things. I forgot I was sitting on the invite screen when I started the stream. I had to go over some things for this stream because I didn't remember a bunch of things. What I did remember is that we have Scouts coming back next month, which is massive because I need my guys. I need them to find my guys. I have 2 guys still out there that I created from the original AIW, or AIW, almost called AEW, that they've still not found. Need them to pop in. I'm just telling you, we need them to pop in. So I'm hoping they do. With that, I also need to check how everybody was doing. Yeah, some of them aren't doing too well. Such as Michael Wilson, who's going to die if he wrestles. Apparently he's in normal condition. That doesn't look normal to me. So the only guys who won't be in action for the first night are him, Matt Robinson, who's apparently in good condition, but his neck's gonna snap probably in any second. Who is the other one that I looked at? Oh, and Tyler Masters won't be in action either because I don't need my light heavyweight champion's neck to snap off either. Douglas is in poor condition. I don't see how he's in poor condition. You're wrestling, David. Like, I don't see how you're hurt. And Billy Y is still hospitalized until next month. So, with that, we're going to need at least one guy to get brought in. And that's why I was already on the event screen. I was looking at people who I might possibly try and invite. And I found someone. And it's not Casper Keys, however, I am going to ask him if he wants to show up or not. Of course he doesn't. Of course he does. Why, Casper, do you hate the new AIW? Why? Why? You're on my brand. Come on, man. I'm doing it every time. Until he shows up. He's either getting a contract offer or invited. Well, maybe not the contract offer yet, but at least invited. Just saying. But I looked at everybody around here. There's some good guys we can bring in for lucha things if we wanted to, but there was one guy. There's one guy I saw here in Japan. I was like, you know what? I want to bring this dude in. And that was Daigo. I'm gonna butcher his last name, so I'm not gonna say it. But Daigo is fucking good. He's got apparently a fire jumping powerbomb as his finish, and he's only 20. So yeah. He's... That's a lot of money. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think he'd be that expensive. I really didn't think he'd be that expensive. How, where's the... Was he really the other one? Oh, he is really the only really good one. Shit. Fuck. How much would it be to bring in Alex Thompson? Yep. Okay, 50,000. How have I done that twice? I have done that twice. I have made that mistake. Well, you know what? This is great because if I'm inviting him for that much money, I have no problem paying Daigo his amount of money to come in. And... Bro, I had a match set up for you. It was going to be a strong style match. You were going to take on the Wall in a strong style match. Shit. I'm really not happy about that, because that was my whole thing was I found him and I'm like, oh, we can bring him in. Freaking... I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready for that, Jaren. You dropped... Literally, I looked over. Conveniently, this is what happened. I looked over at the chat, and immediately as I looked over, I saw Streamlabs pop up in the chat. I didn't read what it said until the sound effect went off. So, I saw Streamlabs, I'm like, oh, what the hell? And then I heard the boom, and that's what shook me, and then I saw the money value, which... Nice. Jaren, you're too nice to me, man. You're too nice to me with that. I highly appreciate it, man. I highly appreciate it. Thank you very much, my dude. You got, how far did we go up? We're already 52.3% there because of you. Why couldn't you pay that money? Couldn't you put that money in on Daigo too? The loner of Japan? That would have been great as well. But that's even better. And Leon did do it. He'll do it in V3, I'm sure too. So welcome anybody who's just joining the stream. If you missed it, I got scared shitless by Jaren here. He's the master of knowing when to time everything and scare the shit out of me. That's all I can do for now. Oh Lord, I don't like the for now part, man. That's the frightening part. That means you're keeping me hanging there, and now I'm like he's gonna bring something out of the woodwork. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna see if we can bring in Lawrence Holland. Ringside Thunder. He's cheaper. You got a payday? Hey, understandable. Understandable. I don't get many of those, but understandable. Understandable. It all makes sense now. Can I invite somebody? Can I invite somebody from another promotion to show up? Please? Is there any good strong style guys over here? No, just guys who can do lucha things. See, this would have been great if I had gotten Casper Keys. If he had finally accepted the invite, would have had him against the wall. Would have been absolutely phenomenal. No hell of a strong style matchup. Hey Max, you wanna show up? No, not at that. No. I'm not paying that much for the dude. Maybe Dag Bomber I'll pay that much for. No, he's even cheaper. Sure. Okay. Oh, it is Boomer. I thought it was Bomber. I read that wrong. Okay, Boomer. He doesn't want to well, the promotion won't let him show up. Stupid WWE wannabes. Gotta find somebody. Just give me... This dude's gonna die. And he's gonna cost a lot. How about Frank Elliott? No. This dude. Please, just one person. Ted Axel. Create a PayPal account and delete it in 4 minutes. That's gotta be something they had. Yeah, I'm sure PayPal doesn't like you for that. I'm sure they really don't like you for that. Beast. Okay. Well then, fuck all y'all. I guess I'll just try and figure out who to bring in to be in a strong style match. No. Okay, so we got the Wall, who I overpaid for. On accident. Again. For the second time. So that gives us what? 9 guys we could use. Or no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That gives us 10 guys to work with. sure at least one of them can work a strong style match. So I'll just live with that for now. Gotta stop button mashing. I wasn't button mashing. I keep thinking that the cancel button is on the right side, but it's not. I'm so used to the OK button being the first button it's on. This game's got it flipped, and I'm just like, well. Alright, let's book this event. So I ran a prediction of the 2020-2021 season, and my prediction, at most, the Jags go 5-11. I mean, I don't think that's unreasonable. Not by any means. I think that's the most realistic I've actually even heard for the Jags record-wise. Everybody else thinks we're winning 2 games at most. We got too many tough games where I can't see them winning. I've got us winning a couple of those games we shouldn't win, because we always do. We always win at least one of the games we shouldn't. And then we lose a game we shouldn't. Just how it works. Okay. I don't think we're gonna fill out this medium haul at $20. I'm just saying. Singles match, main event. Of course, whoops. Make sure it's a title match before we do anything. Jin Kiritani. Yep, okay, that's all set. And he will go one-on-one. I didn't favor the Raiders. I have them going 7-9 or 10-6 at best. I don't think you're winning 10-6. I think that's far too much. I could see 7-9 though. I will say though, I think there'll be a shock team to just be terrible. There is going to be a team this year that is just god awful. That shouldn't be. There's going to be one. I don't know what team it's going to be. There will be a team that shouldn't be god awful that will be god awful. Who do we want to see go up against Jin Kiritani for the title? Outside of Wilson, Robinson, and Masters, who do we want to see go up against them? Texans, because Bill O'Brien is a hack. I already think the Texans are fucked. I think they'll be one of the worst teams in the league. I personally think the Jags will outdo the Texans this year. Because when you have a good quarterback, you need somebody to throw to. And when your best receiver is, a slot receiver, that's what you get. Yeah, I'm sure Deshaun will bail him out a few times, but I don't even see them winning 6 games. Because I doubt half their team will be healthy, too. You look at the injury problems they've had. They don't have a secondary. Jorge Martin or Mickey Williams. The secondary at first-round bust. Yep, essentially. Except for Justin Reed, who was a second-round pick and is a very good player. He's literally the best player in their secondary, in my opinion. I really kind of want to watch Jorge Martin versus Jim. I'm on Jorge Martin. Gonna be our main event. Should we do it a lucha style? No, no, this is champion's advantage. Champion gets his type of matchup. That's what it will be. The champion is a different style, it will be a champion style matchup. That's what I'll do. Oh, this match is gonna be this is gonna be strong style because I gotta fucking make Alex Thompson happy. So the wall. Oops. The wall will go 1-on-1 with. I kind of want to see him take on Brillo Pad. Go with that. So the 8th match, we will have Charlie Arai take on one Jason Frost. We will have David Douglas go up against the hardcore maestro himself, Nick Williams. I just realized we have a lot of faces that are injured. I'm just realizing this now, and I don't like that. No, I don't want Frost versus Douglas again. I don't want to do Train and Douglas again. Yeah, I'll do Lucifer versus Mark Train to open the show. Not gonna watch it because I've seen it plenty, but that'll open the show. Oh wow, we actually packed the house. We needed a TV commercial to do it, but we packed the house. Huh? I legit didn't think we were going to pack the house at 10,000. Cool. Okay, let's confirm this card. Yeah. Alright. So I was playing my NHL 20 expansion franchise, started game against Penguins. And the NHL, for some reason, changed my team to the Blue Jackets. Uniforms and all, but they were my players. Fun. Fun. That had to be fun. That had to just be the most annoying thing on the planet. We're on t-shirts? Well, we gotta buy goods. I mean, we got a packed house. We need a lot of goods. We got 10,000 people there. How are people supposed to enjoy a show without delicious branded snacks? I tried to exit and restart the game, but now I only get errors. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. And let's buy some shirts. Why not? Here we go. I think we're almost getting to the point where we can start selling towels and photos. We're not up to action figures yet. We're not good enough for action figures. We were 10-3-2 and glitches killed the season. Hey, that sounds like coronavirus. Legit just sounds like coronavirus right there. Oh, good there, yep. Good. Should start getting these too, just to have one of everything. Got the money, let's do it. Yeah, there we go. We got level 1 of everything in the gym. We're becoming a real company. We're almost out of the ROH level of things. And I'm talking ROH now, not when they were amazing with all the great talent and very good storylines. Fire Hazard. You know what? Maybe we'll have to redo. We'll have to redo Fire Promoter at one time and legitimately just make it Fire Hazard Pro Wrestling. They're all about just overfilling stadiums. They don't overfill, they have failed. Real quick before we get going, let's save here. Here we go. Cross your fingers, dot your eyes. Let's hope that the wall did not elect to not show up. Hey! Yeah! Okay. So, I just want to know, what matches are we watching other than Jorge Martin versus Jin Kiritani in what is sure to be a high-flying spectacle? Do we want to watch Jason Frost try and dismantle a junior? Do we want to watch Mickey? Oh, I should have made that a hardcore match. Nah, never mind. That's good. Jason! Jason! So we're gonna watch Jason! Or no, I'm sorry. That was too much motion. Jason! 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 So we're gonna watch Jason versus Charlie. And we will, you know what? And I think we'll watch these last three then, because I spent $50,000 on the man. I want to see his in-ring work. So, okay, let's go ahead and skip the first match. Jason and Ethan yelling, Jason yelling is still made fun of to this day. It's. I really feel... Whoa! They had a hell of a match to open the show. Good on you two. 93%. What a showcase. Well, hell, I didn't expect that. All credit, though, to the voice actor. After that first part where I'm pretty sure he was directed to sound like nothing, he did a pretty good job. Watching a GCN Gaming Sins vid, and he said the name Ethan just reminds me of Jason! 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 Mickey Williams and David Douglas. Can they follow up that hell of an opener? No, they can't, but David Douglas got knocked the fuck out. Still a solid match. Better than most of Backlash. Oh, and now next up is Jason Frost versus Charlie Arai. And for anybody who wants to know what I thought of Backlash, that main event was great. If they had not tagged it the greatest wrestling match ever, that match would have been 10 times even better. It was such an amazing match. Like how the voice actor can barely compete with old games like the original Silent Hill and Resident Evil games. Voice acting, man. It's tough to do. Now there's realistic rumors Christian might try to go one last time. I'd be okay with it as long as there's like no chance that he gets like massively hurt. I'm down for it. I'm down for Christian Orton one more match. That's all Christian ever won for the title. One more match with Randy. I'd be down for it. I think Randy's work right now is some of his best character work he's done his entire career, and the man is a phenomenal heel character. Of course, Edge, after that great match, is out for 8 months. Yeah, and it's even worse that he got hurt during the reshoots. That's what I don't like. Like, they were reshooting things for the match, and he got hurt during the reshoots. I don't like that. That sucks. But the match was great. And the fact that it ended with the return of the punt. Oh, man. I'm just so happy that they're letting Randy reuse the punt. Because it's such a good story tool. You use it, you take a guy out for a number of months, then they make a triumphant return. It's a great tool to utilize. Fucking he hit the powerbomb already? Jason, you're gonna kill the man. Frost is not happy. I think he's unhappy that there's no emotion when you yell, Jason. Couldn't use the gut wrench there. Got reversed. Ooh, the strike off. There it is. I love the building of it. Edge and Orton ran out of their own moves, so they used other moves like the rock bottom. And then Orton had to bring out a band move. Yeah. I love that they kept going through the moves. They hit the Three Amigos, the angle slam, the rock bottom, of course. Wow, 2.9 already. Dear Lord, this has been a fast match. But my favorite part of it all was I was waiting, because they were just pulling out SmackDown 6 moves. So I was like, who's going to hit the 619? Who is going to hit the 619? Somebody hit the Tiger Fang kick, please. I really badly wanted to see Edge do it. Although I love that he pulled out a kill switch. That was great that he pulled out the kill switch. Oh man. Charlie's trying to use his speed to an advantage here.
1, 2.
Now Frost can take a little bit of a breather. Oh, not immediately, man. Oh! He killed the man! He gets back in the ring and immediately just gets jackknifed. They had extremely good in-ring psychology, which I love and miss more matches like those. Yeah, that's, in my opinion, that, like, what they did is what wrestling is. Like, too many people nowadays want flashy, like, flips and high spots and all that. What they did in that match was, you got into it, you got kind of like, oh shit, what's going on, who's going to get the last move in, things like that. It's just good storytelling, good in-ring work, it's all you need. Just make me feel at the end of the match. Okay. Alex Thompson, the $50,000 man, versus Brillo Padna, strong style contest. I want to make sure the audio here on the game ain't too loud. I'm gonna bring this down a bit. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Doesn't need to be overly loud. Just sucks. One, they had it hooking backlash, and two, they dubbed it the greatest match ever. It really does suck that, like, there was no crowd for that match. I really wish there had been a crowd for that match, and they shouldn't have. Like, I get kind of talking about it that way could have been a thing, but legitimately tagging the match that way, I didn't like. I love the amplified sound, though. That needs to be used in every match.
Fight.
And then Randy just saying, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. Just whispering, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. That was great. So good. Madden's high again. Mitch Trubisky won MVP while going 8-8. Madden's high just because Mitch Trubisky won MVP. Doesn't matter how many wins or losses his team got. Mitch Trubisky won MVP. Ooh, God, Alex Thompson trying to hit that discus. Woo! Big flip. Now, I don't think... We've only had Alex Thompson in AIW twice on an invite. I don't think he has won either of the matches I brought him in for. I don't remember if he has or not. I don't think he's won any match that he's come in for. I could be wrong. Oh. Oh! That was a hell of a power slam. That was nice. Now, not Randy Orton-esque. Or Gold Dust-esque. Man, Dustin Rhodes has such a good power slam. Dark Order got a female member. Is it Abaddon? Because I saw she had a match tonight. Is she the female Dark Order member? Oh, Anna Jay? Isn't the Dark Order? They put anybody who watches DC comics, either reads the comics or watches the shows, you know who Zatanna is. Literally every time I see Anna Jay, I look at her and I'm just like, her gimmick's just Zatanna. It's great. But why is she in the Dark Order? Yeah, after she lost, they went out and offered her a hand and she took it. That's... You know, okay. No, okay, maybe I could see it. It depends on where they take it. It depends on where they take it. Because every time I see her, I just think of Zatanna from DC Comics. And it's just, I don't know how you would make her anything but a face. I guess you can figure out a way. At least the Dark Order now has sex appeal added to it. No offense to Brody Lee. Man, Brillo Pad is beat. Oh god, torture rack. He makes him tap. No, he didn't. It was a rope break. I thought he made him tap with torture rack. Remember, their whole thing is stop losing, join the Dark Order. Really? I didn't know that was their whole thing. I thought it was their thing was just join the Dark Order. I didn't realize there was a whole stop losing added to it. Wow, they're just real estate marketers. That's phenomenal. Cool. Oh, the dead level to the outside. Oh, he countered the Northern Lights. In their entrance video, it's a paper saying stop losing, with rip-off tag saying join the Dark Order. Ah, okay, so it's one of those things where you... God, I haven't seen those type of things in years. I think there was a board while I was in college that had those on there. And I saw it and I'm like, I've never actually seen anybody utilize that. Seen it in movies and TV, but it's like, never seen it in reality. Holy hell, it's a thing. Ooh. But Brody Lee really, or I'm sorry, Mr. Brody Lee really wants to do the right thing. He needs to just sign all the top guys to the Dark Order. Then it will be a true Vince McMahon parody. Well, I'll say, this match is going on longer than I anticipated. Brillo Pad's bringing the fight today. I didn't think these two would have this hard-hitting of a match. I thought Thompson would kind of squash him. Ain't over yet. Not another one. That's the third brainbuster. 3 ain't enough. Oh, he hit the Enziguri. Oh, but he pops right back up with the discus. Oh, there we go. Oh, and now he's posing. These guys are absolutely killing it. The Northern Lights into the armbar. Oh, no submission there. Brillopad's just exhausted. He's giving it all. This is what happens when you face a man nicknamed The Wall. What the hell's he thinking? Oh, big splash. That's it. The wall fell on him. Ah, that was a hell of a match right there. Look at that. Look at that. Well, they're trying to bring Colt Cabana to the Dark Order, which he was in the crowd during the NJ recruitment. Ah, that's interesting. I would love to see Colt Cabana go to the Dark Order. I would love to see like what his character would be in the Dark Order. Like that would legitimately interest me, because I've gotten to the point where I like Colt, but he bores me now. He hasn't changed his character in years. And I remember when I first saw him in ROH, I'm like, oh, this guy's fun. He's awesome. Now it's just kind of like, I don't really care anymore. So here we go, main event time. Jorge Martin. I saw a theory that Brody is building a group to defeat the Elite. I just want them to stop the Elite at this point. I'm bored of the Elite. I feel like you're either in the Elite or you're not in the main event at this point, and it's weird. It feels to me, and I hate to say this, it's the one big issue I have with AEW. Jon Moxley doesn't feel like a main eventer because the Elite feel more important than the champion. That's the only thing I don't like. That's the only thing I don't like about AEW is I don't feel the champion feels more important than an entire stable. That's the only thing I really don't like about AEW. And it was my fear with AEW early on was that the Elite would just be essentially the big thing. And nobody else would really outshine the Elite. And that's almost what's happening. If it wasn't for Jericho winning the title initially, dear Lord. I agree, to be honest, I love AEW, but they need to stop building storylines around the Elite main eventing. Mid-carders, sure, but not always main event. Yeah. See, the one thing I like about what they've done with the Elite is Hangman and Kenny are tag champs. That's not main event championships. Oh. I like the fact that Cody isn't the world champion. I like the fact that no one in the Elite is world champion. But the fact that the Elite versus the Inner Circle is more important than whatever Jon Moxley's doing. And legitimately, I keep up with some of the highlights. That's how I watch AEW for the most part. I couldn't tell you what Jon Moxley's doing story-wise right now. I could tell you what the Elite are doing, what Matt Hardy's doing. I couldn't tell you what Jon Moxley is doing storyline-wise, which is disappointing. And that's the only thing, that's the only issue with AEW. They are overbooking the Elites, which is the one thing they said they wouldn't do. It was the one thing I was worried about. Other than that, I think AEW does a really good job. And I'll give Tony Khan the most credit that he gives reasons. He's building for a match against Brian Cage. I know, but I haven't seen anything building to that on YouTube for highlights. I saw him in a match on Dark. Why is your world champion on a Dark match? That made no sense to me. Dark should be for the up-and-comers, for the guys you haven't really heard of. So it's been Lance Archer. It's been Lance Archer and Jake the Snake, essentially. Just with Brian Cage and Taz in the positions instead. was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I said something about Moxley and dark matches, and then lost everything. As Jorge Martin is taking it to Jin. Is Jin gonna lose the title to Jorge? Ooh, knee strikes. Honestly, Dark should be a place where talent with low records and indie talent should be shown. Cody Rhodes or a mega match. I'm okay with like one half of the tag team champions and maybe a singles match. If you're not gonna book them as a tag team that night or build a story on, like, put focus on like a tag title story at the time on the main show. But like, your world champion should never be in a dark match, in my opinion. Cody should not be in dark matches since he's got the TV title, essentially. Those are the guys that should never be in dark matches. But I'm fine with like other wrestlers that just don't make the card for the main show. Ooh, that dragon screw though. Oh! Ooh, another moonsault. I'll tell you, man, Jorge Martin is showcasing tonight. And now what? He hit 2 moonsaults and then a frog splash, and Jin's back to his feet. Dead shot! Or dead eye, actually, not dead shot. Holy shit! Jorge Martin just upset Jin Kiritani. I did not see that coming. I thought it'd be a hell of a match, which it was a very solid match. I did not see Jorge Martin winning. Oh my god, what a showcase for Jorge Martin. The 10th ever AIW champion. Woo! At least Jin can take a night off if he needs it now. Certainly not our best show, but a solid one. 80%. I'd call it a success. We did have a fire hazard, though. Congrats on running a flawless show. I wouldn't call it flawless. Not by any means. I would call it a good show. Hello, no! Quit it. Oh, we lost money? Man. I mean, I think that's mainly because I spent money on the gym, but I'm fine with that. I'm actually... Billy Wise been released! Oh man. Oh man, here we go. Oh, are we ready? Are we ready for TV? Hey boss, the network wants to broadcast our product. Let's sign. Fame and Stardom, here we come. Wait, we're going to Stardom? Who are we signing? Who are we signing from Stardom? Please. I'm down. I don't have that DLC. It's expensive for DLC. So it is a local television. It is a 9-month contract. $5,000 monthly. And we must not dismiss 2 or more wrestlers. So we can't fire 2 or more of our wrestlers. Why would I do that? Our roster is not very big as it is. We only have like 12 guys on the roster. Yes. Our events will be shown via local television. Oh man, we're on TV. Oh, they found Shota in Japan. Okay. Okay. Shinbio. I wasn't able to find anybody. Carlos found nobody. Come on. Marty found nobody? Mr. Question found no... We found one dude in Japan. Oh. Cool. President of Ace invited us to their company party. Oh yeah. Sure. Understood, I'll let them know that we're attending. A little mingling can go a long way, right? Okay. So, there was one dude found in Japan. How good is he? It was Shota. I mean, he's young, that's great, but... This man thinks he's Porter right here. He's got his gloves on and everything. He's gonna come at you with a lights out right. I'm very disappointed that our scouts came away with nobody from America. Go to Europe. Shin, you're going back to America. Carlos, stay with Latin America. Showman. Showman in America. Yeah, we'll go 1 month. Maybe time for new scouts. I don't think we can change scouts, can we? No, we can't change scouts. So, I wish we could. That'd be great. I know there's a thing in the gym that, that I can do to up scouting. What is it? What ups scouting? The rec room. It's like we can bring up the rec room and it'll help. Let's do it again. I'm doing it. We need to find these guys. I don't know how the rec room works, but it says wrestlers bond while hanging out to create a relaxed social environment, so I guess they hear about it. And it makes them more interested in people who come scouting them from that place. Alright. Everything else for now will stay the same because we don't got that much money to spend. We did sell out on t-shirts though. We did not sell all of our goods. Kinda sucks. Did sell out of branded snacks. Yeah. Not gonna have as many snacks this time around, but we'll still sell out, I'm sure. Start selling towels too. As for offering a contract. Wait, who did we ace? Who do you have? Okay, you're a hardcore promotion. At least now I know that. Shit. I mean, none of your guys are really all that great. That dude's not bad. Maybe I'll try and invite him for the next show. He can take on Williams. Oh, one thing I do need to do, I actually checked something, and Mickey Williams wasn't happy with the salary. So I'm going to offer him a bit of an increase. Yeah. So, okay. Everybody is healthy. Michael Wilson could probably use another day off. Jin's good to go. So he'll have a match. I don't know what match it'll be, but he'll have a match. Brillipack can go. Hey, thank you for the follow, Vonnie. I highly appreciate it. Mickey Williams is going to go. Oh! Holy shit, he's now a showman! Yes! Oh, that's great. He's now a showman. That is amazing. Jorge still does lucha things, and he'll main event doing lucha things. Tyler Masters, good to go. Good, because you have a title defense this week. Ooh. Charlie, hey, guess what? You ain't doing shit this week. You're at home. You're gonna take a break. You're not gonna get up off your bed. Take a nap. Same thing with you, David. You're fine standing home. Lucifer's good to go. Mark Train's good to go. Frost can go. And Billy just came back, so he can go. Okay. So everybody except for Charlie and David can go. I'm probably not going to book, though, Michael Wilson, because I don't want him getting hurt. Just don't want him getting hurt. So, yeah. How is he in good condition? Look at him. Look at him. He is going to die. And he's only 29. Okay, let's offer a contract. Casper Keys? No sacrifice, no victory. That's how Charlie thinks about it. He's like, I'm good to go, coach. He's sitting there with like 4 his whole body's in a cast. Like, I'm good to go, coach. Put me in. I'm not too worried about their style at this point. I'm kind of just looking to see how good they are. I really would like to bring in Daigo. I'd really like to bring in Daigo. We share my franchise. Drew Brees is signing with the Dolphins. Wow. He comes back to actually sign with the Dolphins. History has now changed. The Nefarious Nathan Dixon. That's a good name. Gilbert Howard. I really would like to sign someone younger, though. So many of these guys are just veterans. That man, remember, is a junior. Okay. These are your options. I will give you some options on who we can sign. We can sign Bomb Squad Alan Brown, who is a junior. However, his picture may say otherwise. He is a junior. We can offer a contract to him. We can offer a contract to the Nefarious Nathan Dixon. Or we can offer to Daigo. So those are your three options. Dixon, Brown, or Daigo. And Daigo is spelled D-A-I-G-O. So who do the people want? Well, you guys talk amongst yourselves about that, or think to yourselves, I should say, about that. I'm gonna check on some things. Well, I'll make sure I'm running well. Yes, I am. Daigo? Alright. I would love to bring Daigo in, but they're concerned that our wrestling style doesn't match theirs. But you know what? Money talks. And bullshit walks. So, I'm gonna throw the cash cow at him. Come on, Daigo. Fucking shit! Why? Why doesn't anyone want to come here? Bruh, just sign on. Nobody likes us. Everyone hates us. They don't want to risk fire hazards. They should love fire hazards. Alright. Whoops, wrong thing. I need to invite some people now. So, first guy I'd like to offer an invitation to, as always, is Casper Keys. And, of course, does not accept the invite. Come on, Casper. Bruh. Daigo, you down to come in on an invite? No? Okay. Shota is a junior. I forgot about that. I might try and sign Ichi next month, maybe. See if we can bring in the nefarious Nathan Dixon. Oh, we got him. He is here. I also want to try and bring in Bomb Squad Alan Brown. He's down. There we go. You ain't gonna join, man. You don't know. You don't know. So, that gives us 10 or 11 guys to work with. I don't remember. You got Kelechi Osumley back on the Raiders. I don't know if that's going to be much help to you. Let me just see. Nope. Oh! Wait a minute. Is there any way I can bring this dude in? Good thing we mingled. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so great. Okay. Awesome. I am ready for this. Okay. First things first, main event. It will be a lucha style match. Make sure, yep, speed is set correctly. Jorge Martin defends his championship. Okay. Who gets the title opportunity? We have a couple of guys I feel we could give it to. But do we give Matt Robinson another chance in a lucha style match? I just love how unpopular Billy Y is. He's so unpopular. I'm just realizing how unpopular he is. I think I'm gonna go Matt for this because I don't want to immediately give a rematch to Jin. Not right now. The main event. It will be a hardcore match. We're going hardcore. As they say, you're not hardcore till you live hardcore. And the legend of the Rent is way hardcore. If you got that reference, you good people. So, in our co-main event, we are going to have the nefarious Nathan Dixon. You did not, well, Jaren, you gotta watch some School of Rock. Then you'll be hardcore. Singles match. This right here, folks, is going to decide the #1 contender for Tyler Masters Light Heavyweight or Flight Division Championship, otherwise known as the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Billy Y will face the visiting Bomb Squad Alan Brown. Oh, and Drew Brees signs with Miami on a 1-year, $17.7 million deal. Woo! $14 million signing bonus. Nearly all guaranteed. Actually, you know what? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys tell me if this is a good idea or not. Do I book it? Do I book Alan Brown against Tyler Masters for the title? Do I give a guy who's not signed with the company an opportunity to win our title? Do I do it for the Flight Division title? No? I thought you guys might be excited about that. I thought maybe, Jane, you'd be up to see somebody screw over the company. Then if that's the case, then our match before that will be Jin Kiritani versus the current reigning Flight Division champion. Non-title match, of course. We will also see Mickey Williams, now a showman, in a showman match. Against, let's go, Mark Train. Lucifer will be going one-on-one against Brillo Pad. And that's going to be the last match, because we don't have anybody to face... we don't have anybody to face Frost, which is actually fine. I'm fine with giving him a day off. So, that right there is your card. Lucifer is once again curtain jerking. Gotta find a way to push him back into about the mid-card. Once again, full house. Can we do it without a TV commercial, though? We can. Can we do it with social media? We can. Can we do it with a poster? We can. Can we do it with nothing? We can. Can we up prices with print ad? No, we can't. Okay. Still $20 a pop to get in. How about, can we do the large haul at full capacity at $10? TV commercial. No. Fuck. Alright. This is huge, though. We can do a 10,000 seat arena. No ads. No nothing. Just 10,000 seat arena. Woo. Bills splurged on running backs. Jordan Howard on a 5-year deal and Gus Edwards on a 4. Wow, they did. They need their running backs, apparently. I do want to know, what about Urban? Large Hall. That's, how many there? 40,000? We can't even get half of that. That's 15,000. We can do a sold out arena. We can do 11,000. Is there any way we can sell this out? We can get a near sellout using social media. So a print ad will sell out 15,000 people. And we have 3 guys visiting. This is either a great idea or one of my worst ideas. This is, how many people? 5,000? Worst, definitely. I don't know, I've had some pretty bad ideas. I don't know if it's my worst. What I'm doing is, I'm going to go back to the Medium Hall in the American Rural. That way, there's some room if somebody doesn't show up. I'm not gonna risk it yet. Because somebody may no-show. True. Sanford Live Practice probably beats that. Yeah, that's probably the worst idea I've ever had. That's probably the worst idea I've ever had. I've had plenty of bad ideas. But yeah, that's probably the worst. Alright. Cross your fingers, T's, and dot your I's. I knew it! I knew he'd cancel. I knew it. That's the only reason I thought about booking him in a title match. I thought he'd be the one to cancel. Oh, I thought he'd be the one canceling. God damn it, Brown. Everybody else showed up. Damn it. That's gonna hurt. How far do we fall? Oh my god! 3,000 people left. There were 3,000 people who came to see Alan Brown, really? This sucks too, because this is our first television broadcast. This is our first televised broadcast. And we're going to have near 3,000 empty seats. Well, this better be a damn good show. Wait, did I click to watch this match? No, I skipped it. Good. Just don't show them on camera like WWE. Yeah, we have to change the hard cam. Good first match, though. Lucifer with another W. He's starting to win his way back into the mid-card. Okay, we will skip Mark Train and Mickey Williams. Come on, boys. Put up at least an 80%. Yeah, there you go. And he won with a low blow followed up by a pinfall. Good start to the show. We may not have a full crowd, which is very disappointing. But so far we're off to a very good start. Now, we're going to watch these last 3 matches. So I'm going to save right now just to play it safe. We're currently at C popularity in America. Or D popularity everywhere else. Okay. I just want to check. For once, no fire hazard, yeah. Because everybody left because they wanted to see fucking Alan Brown. That's the only reason I thought about putting him in a title match. So I'm like, I feel like if anyone's going to leave, it's going to be him. Because the other two are in a hardcore match, which is the type of match they do in the co-main event. We'll be fine there. But he was up against the least popular guy on the roster. So. Here we go. Who you got your money on in this one? I'm, of course, taking Jin Kiritani because fuck Tyler Masters. This should be a hell of a match, though. These two should put on a showcase. This is a main event level matchup. And we've still got the co-main to follow this, which is a hardcore exhibition. And then we've got some lucha things in the main event. Matt Robinson, once again, trying to get his hands on that championship. Oh! Oh! Now, keep in mind, these two, remember, these two are the best champions we've ever had. They're the only two men to truly defend the titles. Everyone else, it was essentially one and done. They won the title and then lost it, their first defense, for the most part. Jin's defended it, I think, 4 times in total, because he's a 2-time champ. And Masters, I think, defended it twice. Maybe 3 times. You gotta go on a redemption back to the title. Yeah. Jin's gonna have to fight his way back into the championship reigns. And I think he's gonna have to take on Lucifer at some point. Because Lucifer's been having a hell of a run lately. I think we might see Jin versus Lucifer next week. He might have to just fight off the rebellion for a chance at the title. Uh-oh, Indian Deathlock again. All the reverse figure 4s locked in. I like this. They are literally just trying to match each other. They are working the legs. This is ring psychology right here. They know what each other likes to do. Masters utilizes the master plan, that Canadian destroyer. Jin likes to utilize a moonsault and knee strikes. So the Jags literally signed no one in free agency. I mean, I'll just, spoiler alert, that's probably what you're going to see in this coming off season for the Jags franchise. Because I'll tell you now, since we're going more than 4 seasons, probably going to go at least 6 seasons, I'm thinking probably now. It means we have to sign Ty Bramble to a long-term deal. And we still have to sign Josh Allen, Casey Capers. Things are going to get very interesting in the Jags franchise. I was literally thinking about it the other day when I was looking at negotiations in the game. Ooh. Like, we have cap room currently in that series. We have a good amount of cap room. The issue is, we need that cap room for next season. Man, They are fun going at it. Standing moonsault from Masters. Oh. Oh, he's going back for the... Oh, he wanted the moonsault. He was feeling it. Masters with a low blow.
1, 2.
Woo! Oh. Time bomb. Figure 8?
Give up. Give up.
I don't think we've ever seen Jin lock in a figure 8 and into the crossface.
Give up. Give up.
Bruh, these two are just like countering it, each other. Whatever one wants to do, the other's gonna pull it out.
2.
Oh, 2.9 on the moonsault. Oh, into a Northern Lights. Hell, man, these guys are bringing it. I love it. This is gonna be match of the night. There's no way anyone else is topping this. I mean, Matt Robinson is a 5-star machine, but these guys are killing it. Line select Jeff Okuda. So far realistic. There you go. See when it becomes unrealistic, though. Ooh. Oh, super kick. How would anybody ever pass on Chase Young? As there's the moonsault. Is that it? No, you gotta be kidding me. The Northern Lights again, but that's a rope break. Too close to the ropes there, Tyler. Oh, he hit it. Don't you use that hellhound. Oh, another ticking time bomb. He wants that moonsault again, saying it's over this time around.
1, 2.
And it's still not in. Are you kidding me? Masters will not die. There's the big knee strike. That's a knee plus. He wants the moonsault again, but it's a rope break. The hell, man? I mean, the top guy on the Jags board was Andrew Thomas originally, so that's not actually too terribly surprising. That's somewhat of a realistic pick. And that's it. Jin wins with the clutch pin. But Masters kicked out of everything. Hit a time bomb, followed by a moonsault, kicked out. He hit he hit a knee plus, followed up by a moonsault. It was a rope break. That was better than an 80%. That was at least a 90. That match was great. Bucks pick CD. Makes sense. Okay, next match. Kanai versus Dixon. And this one is hardcore. And the legend of the rent was way hardcore.
Fight.
Cowboys picked Henry Ruggs. Well, that's somewhat realistic since CeeDee Lamb was off the board. God, Dixon, man, he's a big guy. At least he looks big compared to our visitor from Ace. And man, his yelling is loud. Oh! I mean, you still got Jerry Judy on the board. Oh, the mist! Why do all the guys from Japan have the mist? I feel that's a little bit racist, even though this game is Japanese. Oh, the card's got him at 10. Yeah, nah, you really have nothing. I mean, you could go Justin Jefferson. That, I don't know. Ooh. Indian Deathlock, man. It's in everybody's arsenal as well, but knee strike. Every kick he does. Oh, he's biting him! And he's bleeding! He has bit blood onto the mat. We got color. We got color. All in a strike off. The nefarious Nathan Dixon, the first man to bring blood into the match. Woo.
5 minutes gone.
Oh, oh! 3-point stance and just charged at him. Bruh, you can't be just biting him. This may be hardcore rules, but come on. Be more sophisticated. Use a fork. Or a scythe. I guess that works too. That miniature scythe is, I guess, an option. I don't think this guy expected this when Ace agreed to send him over here. I got forced to pick Jalen Rieger. Nah. Nah.
1, 2.
I mean, I don't know much about him other than when, like, the Eagles picked him and then they talked about him. I literally didn't know much about him. So I ain't got much to say there on that one. Oh, power of the punch! He's good at getting heat, man. This dude likes the booze, that's for sure. Right to the eyes, though. Oh! You know who you should get in the draft, though? Should get my boy Colin Johnson. 6'6". Go up and get it. That's what you do. You get Colin Johnson out of Texas. Should have gone a lot earlier than the 6th round in reality, I felt. Oh, oh, counter. Oh, he got the high knee. It's too much blood loss, maybe.
10 minutes gone.
This is a hell of a showcase for these two. And oh, he brought the scythe out. Dude, you gotta quit that. These mats are gonna be stained red with his blood.
Give up. Give up.
Quit biting the man. Oh, he countered.
Give up. Give up.
Uh-oh. Oh, he tried to get the kick. The kick didn't work. We got a cannibal. He's not signed. Oh, he pulled out the mist. Dude, this dude's got everything in his arsenal. Dickinson, man, he is out for blood though. Ooh, big Inzagiri. There's a chance for the comeback. There's a moonsault. Maybe he's a fan of Jin Kiritani. Silent clutch. Nope, rope break. Oh my, that's cool. I've never seen the mist on him. He's got the mist mixed with his blood on him. 0.9 after the moonsault. Oh, stump pile driver.
1, 2, 3.
And that is it. Nathan Dixon with the W. The nefarious Nathan Dixon. Bruh. He made that a bloodbath. Halfway through the second round and Tua is still on the board. It's been a solid show. Certainly hasn't been a phenomenal show. It's been solid though. It's now time for the main event of our first televised broadcast. The Divine, Matt Robinson. His first ever Lucha Showcase against the current reigning and new AIW Heavyweight Champion, Jorge Martin. And remember, for anybody watching the stream, if you want to donate to possibly get Danganronpa V3 here on the stream sooner rather than later, you can go ahead and just give in the tip jar as much as you want. You can if you want. I don't care. It's up to you. It's all your prerogative at that point. It's just there as a possibility. It's currently on sale, $30, and that's all I'm looking for. Because it's a lot better than buying it for $60. With that, main event time. Okay, the main event, the first televised broadcast. Will the divine Matt Robinson show exactly why he is divine? And will he finally claim the heavyweight championship? Third round, Lions selected Tua. Wow. The Jags got Zach Moss. Well, I would have been happy with that in reality. Because we kind of need a young running back. I like Raquel Armstead, but I would have liked one of the backs in this year's draft. Really pissed that Jonathan Taylor got selected by the Colts, too. Ooh. Oh, Jorge with a body slam of his own. Third round, the Bucks select Jordan Love. Well, there's Brady's successor. Oh. Ooh, big knee strikes. I will say, though, Matt Robinson's got a chance here. It was tough for him to try and defeat Jin. Jin is arguably the best wrestler in the entire company, hands down. But Matt Robinson, man, he's up there. And I think taking on Jorge gives him an opportunity. This could be a transitional situation. I mean, Jorge, oh! Shocked the world when he defeated Jin last month. Can he retain his championship, though, as the rear naked chokes in? Oh, he caught him! He went for the kick, but got caught in the victory roll. No count, though. Come on. Oh, nope. Nothing going there. Only a 1 count. Oh, ooh, big elbow in the corner. Oh, but the poke to the eyes. Jorge not gonna be afraid to take those dirty tricks. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. And Matt Robinson been in control of this match nearly from the get-go. Jorge's got to find a way to fight back or this is going to be over quick. Ooh, right to the eyes. Is his chance? No! Oh, wait! Got counter into a standing moonsault. He's divine for a reason, folks. Woo, we got a 2.9. Oh, there we go. There's Jorge Martin using his lucha skills. Oh, but the Dominator. Oh, oh. No. Still going strong. Standing moonsault, Jorge getting a chance though, and that is the first time we've seen a count, and it only went to 1. Matt Robinson is feeling it. Oh, the Irish whip into a clothesline. Okay, though gets him this time, and he just shrugged off the drop kick. Ooh, Jorge, you gotta bring everything out, man.
10 minutes.
You gotta bring out all the big moves. Senton. Oh, he misses the splash or headbutt or whatever he was looking for. Going back up top, quick running moonsault there. Dude, this started all Matt Robinson, but Jorge's now started to get some offense in. And now he's got a chance to defend that title. I'm still go back to the drop kick that Matt Robinson just shrugged off. Ooh, the head scissors though. He's going up top. No, didn't have time to do whatever he wanted. Going back. There's the splash. I'm waiting. He hasn't hit the frog splash yet. And that's one of his top moves is that frog splash is. So, I had to get the spin kick. That didn't work. Oh, there's a wheel kick. PK coming in. What's Matt Robinson thinking? Saying it's over. Oh, but the counter into the strike off. Robinson with the discus, but Jorge with the wheel kick of his own. Woohoo! Now we got a back and forth match. Oh, what's Jorge Martin want? Cutter off the top! Into the missile drop kick. Oh, how did he not just go for the cover after the cutter off the top? I don't understand it. How do you not go for the pin after that? Oh, no angle drop kick again. Both to their feet around the same time. Oh, wait a minute though. Matt Robinson going off the top with the axe handle. You don't see him go off the top much. Got an opportunity there. Oh, here we go. Frog splash time. No? Man, these two are just beating the shit out of each other at this point. This may be more about respect than the title now. Jorge up top. Frog splash, but he misses. Robinson moves. The low blow, though. There it is to the back of Matt Robinson. He hits the frog splash. There's been a lot taken out of him, though. Robinson has yet to hit the pedigree. Oh, he misses the third clothesline. Dominator? No Chimeraplex either yet from Robinson. He hasn't hit a lot of his big moves. Oh, oh. And into the armbar. And that's it! Matt Robinson wins with the Northern Lights into the armbar. He has made Jorge Martin submit. And Matt Robinson is your heavyweight champion of the world. Hell of a match. That was a hell of a match. They had the best match of the night. That was deserving of the main event. Jorge Martin drops the title 1 month after shocking Jin Kiritani. But he falls to the Divine One, Matt Robinson. I don't know if that title's going to go anywhere for a while now. It's going to be tough to take that title. So on the first filmed episode of AIW, we have a new champ. That's always good for ratings. And we did make good money. There we go. Nothing noteworthy happened this month? Great. Okay, let's see if anybody came back with anything. Nope. 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 Oh shit! Matt Robinson, the new AIW Heavyweight Champion, was a guest on a North American comedy show, live from New Jersey. They pulled solid ratings. The people want to see the divine Matt Robinson. Let's save quick. Oh, I know. Are we up in popularity? No, we're still C. Okay. Let's send out the scouts again. This time I'll send them out for 2 months. You know what? Find me some strong style in America. How about that? And stoic still. Instead of showman, I only have one person looking for showman. Let's go. Let's go. No preference. Just find me someone in America, Mr. Question. Oops. Shit. Yep. And I want 2 months peace. So the Broncos stole my draft board. They drafted 3 players so far that I wanted. There's always that one team, man. There's always that one team. What was it in year 1? For no. What? Shit, what series was it? We were doing the offseason and I swear somebody stole our draft board. Maybe it was season 2 of Jacksonville. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was that off season. Because I swear I was like, somebody stole our draft board because they literally, everybody they picked was on my board. And they were high on my board. Hey, let's offer a contract. Hey, just out of curiosity. Oh, we trust them extremely. Well, that sucks. I'd love to have tried to take him. The gentleman. I want to get a junior, though. Where are the Showman Juniors, man? Nah. Alright, let me look in the actual free agency market. We will talk to Casper Keys about inviting him, but I'm not going to offer that contract. Because I know he's going to say no. Because he just, for some reason, is like that. juniors so back, man. Steal them back. Easy. You drafted Khalil Mack's brother? Of course you did. Get some vengeance for the deal they made in reality. Hyperion, welcome to the stream, man. Got to say that. You know what? He may have no-showed us, but I need fucking juniors who are showmen. Fucking Allen Brown, they don't like us much. Fuck. What the? How the fuck does he think I'm gonna give him $58,800? Maybe 29.4. Maybe. I ain't giving him 58. He no-showed. I'm gonna... So about $30,000 in signing bonus. Can I have 58 grand? No, Jaren. I don't have that kind of real money. Here, we got it to spend. But I ain't spending it on a 39-year-old. I dropped my dongle. Dropped it again. It almost went under the couch. Fuck. Well, let's go invite people. Actually, what I should do is see who actually is good to go. Hey, Michael Wilson returns this week. Jin's good to go. He could use a break, but he's good to go. Matt Robinson has to go. He's the new champ. Mickey's good to go. Jorge probably could take a break, but he's good to go. Masters, you're a champ. You got to defend your title this week. Sorry. Charlie, you're going to stay home. David, you're going to stay home. Lucifer, you're good to go. Mark Train, you good to go. Frost, good to go. Billy White, good to go. Okay, so we've only got 2 guys who ain't going this week. That leaves us with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need at least one guy. At least one man to bring in. Let's see. Do you have any juniors in your company, Ace? No, you don't. Just gonna offer them a chance. Just saying. Man. We'll bring him in again. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, well then. They don't want to show up. He's cheap. It's the only reason I'm inviting Allen Brown again. He's cheap. Let's go. How much would it be for Daigo? That's a good amount of money. Madden Game 1, my lineman, the number 69. Not changing it ever. Nice. I want to bring in Pablo. Yeah, we're going to have some lucha things happen this week. Let's book the event. So, first and foremost, the 11th champion, Matt Robinson, will defend his title. He will defend it against a returning former champion in Michael Wilson. In the co-main tonight, we are going to have not what I wanted. There we go. We are going to have the Flight Division title on the line. And it may be a terrible idea. I might hate myself for doing it later. But Alan Brown is going to get a shot at Tyler Masters in the co-main. If he steals the title away from us, oh boy. Oh boy. After that, we will have some lucha action. Steals and never comes back. If he does it, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed if he wins that match. This is the one time I will be rooting for Tyler Masters. We'll have Jorge Martin taking on the visiting Pablo Rodriguez, who's been here before for some lucha exhibition action. Before that, though, we will get the number 1 contenders match. Winner will face Matt Robinson next week, or next month, technically. Jin Kiritani takes on a man who the past 2 weeks has been dominant in Lucifer. He's not curtain jerking tonight. Oh. Our train will be facing Brillo Pad while in our first match. It is going to be Billy Y. Curtain jerking with Mickey Williams. This should hopefully just be walk in the park for Mickey. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. It's going to be very interesting. I'm interested to see I'm going to stay in that medium hall, and we'll even have some posters. That way, if a certain someone no-shows, we're a little okay. Confirm match. Confirm match card. Okay. Quick. And we had 4 things to get rid of. We'll get some snacks. We'll get some towels. And we'll get some shirts. Go. Oh, we also need some goods. Just get 1,000 goods. People buy the snacks. They might not buy much else. Make sure nothing else needs repair. We're good there. Okay. Here we go. It's time for the next show. Let's save this right now before anything bad happens. Cross your fingers, cross your T's, dot your I's. They all showed up. Now we just gotta hope Tyler Masters defends his title. That Flight Division title winds up in the hands of one Bomb Squad Alan Brown. I'm pissed. Alright. So, the matches we're going to watch. We're definitely watching the last two. I want to watch Jin Kiritani versus Lucifer. It's the #1 contendership. Do we want to watch the Lucha Showcase? I will let you guys decide that one. Do we watch Kiritani or, not Kiritani, Martin versus Rodriguez? Do we do it? Oh. Oh. The itch is real. Woo! Well, you guys think about that. We can go ahead and skip this first match. Whoops. Whew. Holy hell, Billy Y won in a 26-minute massacre. I didn't expect that to happen. Well, good opening match for ratings. I'm sure people are tuning in. Okay. Remember, I need to know if we're watching the Lucha Showcase or not. I'm gonna watch it. Sure. Alright. We'll watch the final four matches as Mark Train has a hell of a match with Brillo Pad. Look at that. The AIW Originals are beating the Fire Pro newbies. But here's the real matchup we gotta know about. Jin Kiritani versus Lucifer. Lucifer's been on fire lately. Jin Kiritani is trying to fight his way back up. He had a hell of a match last month against Tyler Masters. Will he win the #1 contendership? I'm about to find out. I think this will be a hell of a match. I think this is going to be a hell of a match. You got two totally different styles. Kiritani, of course, a lot more quick-footed, speedy, those high knees and such. Lucifer, a lot more power game heavy. Oh, nobody's hit anything yet. Man! There it is, the first punch thrown. First kick as well. It took a whole minute until the first move hit. Oh. Oh, counter. There's the power game. And both of these guys in great condition. They're both healthy. They're both ready to go in this one. So this should be a hell of a contest. Winner will face off against the winner of the main event for the heavyweight championship. Oh, there's that Brock lock, the stretch muffler. How quick, though, is Jin going to go for the moonsault is the question. So I'm sure he's going to try and put away Lucifer as quickly as possible, as there's a tombstone already, trying to keep the big man down, going after those legs. There's just the slam there. Whip. Ooh, big shoulder thrust. More like shoulder block. There's a big clothesline. Certainly not one from hell yet.
Give up.
5
Give up.
minutes gone.
Woo! Just think if Lucifer were to make Jin tap. Man, that would be massive. I've got to go back through and look at the former champs, because I got to know who exactly has held the title and who hasn't. Because I don't remember if Lucifer ever won the title. I think he did. I know most guys on the roster have won it, but I don't remember if Lucifer won it or not.
Break.
There is at least one person
2.
who has never held the title. Because we've had 11 champions. So there's at least one person who's never held the title. I don't know who it is. Whew.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Oh, I'm out of it. I'm going for the ground and pound, but there's the triangle choke. Lucifer showing, hey, I got some submission. I got some ground submissions ready to go.
Give up. Give up.
Oh. Oh, but now Jin's feeling it. He's in the zone now. It's another one. Cross leg buster again. High knee to the back of the head. Lucifer immediately up, and now he's hitting the delayed vertical.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, there's the high knee.
1, 2.
Oh, 2.9. Jin saying it's over. V-Trigger!
1, 2.
Oh, that's not it! The V-Trigger was not enough. The moonsault halfway across the ring. And that was enough. Jin Kiritani has won his way back into the title picture as he dominated there at the end. Lucifer to become the new #1 contender. Man, I thought Lucifer was really going to put up more of a fight. Very disappointed. But now it's time for some high-flying Lucha Showcase. As the former world champion, Jorge Martin faces Pablo Rodriguez. These two initially showed up together in AIW on an invite, had a Lucha Showcase, and now Jorge permanently on the roster, signed a contract. And Pablo now just visiting. Jorge already a former world champion. Woo! That fast-paced action, though. Oh. Oh, I thought Pablo might be flying. I was hoping. He was thinking of flying. Oh. Oh, he missed the wheel kick. Or might have been more of the spin kick. Either way. Pablo going with chops? Ooh, he was thinking chops. Jorge coming off of a title loss last month to Matt Robinson, who's taking on the returning Michael Wilson. In our main event tonight, Victory Roll. Nope, cover. Nope. I thought for a second he might actually get him there. For just a sad second with the way Jorge's been in this match. I don't think he's in the right mindset. It's been mostly all Pablo in this one. There you go, Jorge. Oh. Woo. Oh, there's the low drop kick. Oh, he hit him with the snowplow. Okay, Jorge just gonna act like he never got hit with the snowplow. Yeah, whatever floats your boat. Not here to criticize how you want to wrestle.
Give up. Give up.
What the hell was that? Victory roll. No. I want to know what that submission was that Pablo used, though. That was great. There's that running moonsault. Into a dragon sleeper. That looks uncomfortable. No selling. Yeah, hey, there's a lot of no selling. There's a lot of no selling in the Jin Kiritani match in Lucifer. There's another snowplow. Oh. Jorge, what you thinking? Oh, low drop kick. Taking out those knees. God, that's a third one.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count after 3 snowplows. Still not enough. Of course, Jorge is a former world champion, so it's going to take a lot to take him down. And he did lose his title to a man who was destined to at some point become world champion, the Divine, Matt Robinson. Oh. Oh! Woo! Hurricane Rana roll up, and it worked. Or did not work, almost worked. Only a 2 count. Hold the cutter, there it is. Now cover him. Okay, don't. Don't listen to me. Okay, hit a springboard dropkick to the back of his head. That actually does make sense. Starts up Yakuza 3. Strippers. Hey, you gotta love some flippy shit. Gabe Dubois even loves flippy shit. I gotta create him in here. He'll be the next guy I create. I'll create Gabe Dubois, and hopefully we can find him. Oh. Oh, they ran into each other. Or he won't sign with you. He could be Casper Keys. He could. 630. Another 630. Is he going to do it again? I thought he was going to do it again. And the La Magistral is not enough. So after two 630s and a La Magistral, it is not enough. You want to see Gabe versus Jin now? I will make a point to create Gabe Dubois before next week. I will make it a point to create Gabe Dubois. Oh, there's the frog splash. Say, Jorge does a pretty solid frog splash. Once again, they meet in the middle and both men down. I'll try and make sure I can get a really good bear hug as his finish. I'll have to see what bear hugs they have available. Another 630. Pablo into the running moonsault. Yakuza 3 children. Uncle Riei. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that actually. Uncle. Me who played the Yakuza. Oh, Yakuza 0, 1, and 2. Who? Oh my god, we just saw an attitude adjustment. And my god, Jorge Martin has been defeated by Pablo Rodriguez. Does Rodriguez get a contract now? Pulled out some Ricochet. Pulled out some John Cena there at the end. Technically, Billy Wyatt at the end because it was a Billy Buster. And it is, so far, the best match of the night. 96%. Now this is how you have a show with a packed house. It's time for the co-main event of the evening and the biggest question of the night. Will Alan Brown walk out of this building with R light heavyweight championship, otherwise known as the Flight Division title? Jim Cornette would hate this show. Yeah, there's been a bit of flippy shit. You got Jin with his moonsault. The main event ain't gonna be flippy. Cause you got Matt Robinson who doesn't do much off the top rope, and you've got Michael Wilson who's very mat based. So I won't see a lot of flippy shit there. I don't know what bomb squad Alan Brown's gonna pull out of his trousers, but we'll see. Here is your current reigning and defending Flight Division champion, the most hated man in AIW, Tyler Masters. But tonight, I am the biggest Tyler Masters fan. Just retain, man. Keep this damn title. Ooh. You gotta say, for Yakuza 3 being made in 2009, it doesn't have bad graphics. So you're not like me, just criticizing Heavy Rain maybe a little too much. Which I will say, the game still looks nice. Heavy Rain still looks nice. It was just certain things about the beginning of that game, man. Oh, going to work on the leg of Bomb Squad Alan Brown. Fucking roast Heavy Rain's voice acting. I'm sorry, when a dude sounds like he just has no emotion whatsoever, I gotta bring it up. When literally I'm sitting there going like, I feel like I could have done a better job, it's bad voice acting. Don't fuck with Norman Jane. I like his voice acting. I think he's quite good. And anyways, the voice actor for Ethan has done a lot better. He's gotten a lot better now that Ethan is a character. Literally, it took the whole Jason situation in order for me to be happy with the voice acting for Ethan.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, Masters. I need to see a master plan in here.
Give up. Give up.
Just to be known, Heavy Rain was Ethan's voice actor's career highlight.
5 minutes gone.
That's you didn't need to tell me that. I didn't need to know that. I feel kind of bad for him that that's his career highlight. Not saying that he's been bad, and I'm just saying I feel bad for him that he's got really nothing else to say is his career highlight.
Give up. Give up.
Ooh, and kind of ice.
Give up.
Enough to pull him away though. Oh, now into the crossface. I'll let you use it now. I'll be fine with it now.
Give up.
Okay. Alright. Come on. We'll have to roll up super kick. Uh-oh. All the other shows he's been in have been D-League at best. That's not good. Never want that for anybody. Oh, there we go. Nice steamroller. Oh, into the roll-up. Oh, 2.9. I thought we had a retained Flight Division title right there. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Give up. Give up.
That Hurricane Rana was scary. I can officially make you voiceover practice. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. At least not now. I'm fine if you do that in a game where I actually have to voice act. Just don't do it in a game where I don't need to voice act. You have 80,000 on the dot, and you're gonna be killing me at some point. I know it. You're just gonna be making me sing, dance, and do everything. Poison Rana. Ugh. Oh yeah. You're gonna be having way too much fun, Jaren. Way too much fun. Oh god damn. I'll give it to Alan Brown, man. He makes moves look violent. Steamroller. Oh. What are you thinking, Masters? Come on, you gotta just defend your title here, man. Oh, Lord. No! No! Come on, get out of this. Get out of this, Tyler. Get out of it. Good. Oh, Northern Lights. Come on. Just defend your damn title. We can't let this guy take it. Oh. Oh, I think he wanted a master plan, too.
2, 3, 4.
Just get back in the damn ring. Get back in the damn ring. Oh! Master plan on the outside! Get back in the ring, man! What are you gonna do? What were you thinking? Master planning him again on the outside? Masters EO is gonna be the reason he loses his title. Oh god, into a Kimura!
Give up. Give up.
Come on, Masters! Woo! Oh lord. I don't like these bumps. Why was Alan Brown going to the top? Crossface! Oh, bullshit. What a rope break. There it is! Cover him now. Okay, yeah, you're an idiot. I've literally been trying to look at the chat and read it, but I'm so, like, scared that Masters is going to lose this title right now. is welcome anybody just joining the stream. If you don't know what's going on, you are watching Alan Brown, the bigger guy, taking on the current reigning Flight Division, aka Light Heavyweight Champion, Tyler Masters. And Alan Brown is not signed to the company, and he may walk away with the championship, and I don't want that. Come on, Masters. This has been... Yes! Middle of the ring! Just tap. Yes! We're not losing that championship. Keep it locked in. This is what you get for no showing last month. Woo! This could be a hell of a match, though. Great rating. I'll have like 300 points after I'm done with you. Oh. You're gonna kill me, man. There we go. 94%. God, it's been a hell of a show. Tyler Masters defends the Flight Division title. I will say it was a good showing for Alan Brown, too. Good on him. And now it's time for the main event of the evening. At least of this show. I don't know if we're going to do another one or not. We might do one more. Maybe. I'm unsure. Either way, it's going to be Michael Wilson versus the new heavyweight champion, Matt Robinson. Can the Divine One defend his title against the former champ? I want a quick save. Quick save here. For anybody who might be wondering what's up with the donation bar at the top, if you're new to the stream, we have streamed the first two Danganronpa games, and they have both been very fun. The third one is currently on sale since I make like no money off of Twitch and YouTube. You know, it's up there. If you want to give, you can give. You don't have to. You can just sit here and watch. It's always the thing. But it's up there if you want to help pull it in so we can play that after we finish current Let's Play of Heavy Rain. Just gets it here sooner than later. But enough of that. Main event time. Michael Wilson and the Divine, Matt Robinson. Love how damn near every Yakuza game starts out in a graveyard with all your dead friends, which grows every game. I mean, they gotta do something. Okay, here we go. These two have faced off in a hell of a match before, but neither one was champion at the time. I think it was after Michael Wilson. Yes, it was Michael Wilson and Matt Robinson. Winner took on Jin Kiritani. That's what it was. And they had a hell of a match for the #1 contendership. Now these two fare off with the title on the line. Oh my god, pedigree already! We're 2 minutes in! Matt Robinson not playing games. You went pedigree early.
Give up.
Come on, Matt. I want you to defend this title. I want to see you against Jin next month with that title on the line. Oh. All the strike off begins. Woo! Big strikes again. And there's the DDT. Oh, Robinson though, back to his feet and going to work with the submissions. He likes those a lot.
Give up.
Who you got your money on in this one? I'm taking Matt Robinson. I think Robinson will defend. I wouldn't be surprised if he holds the title for a while. It took him a while to get there. But you can't expect Michael Wilson to just lay down and die. I'm going with the bald guy. Welcome to the stream. I don't want to butcher your name. I'm just gonna call you A because I know I'm gonna butcher your name. Because I can't pronounce anything correctly. You'll If you're here long enough, you will learn that. Thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it, eh?
Give up.
Oh, there we go again. It's the power game, though, of Michael Wilson, so if he comes out and starts hitting those power moves, you in trouble. Oh! Come on, Matt. Oh, avoids the clothesline. Could have been bad. Oh, another fall away slam. I was about to say now Wilson's in control, but never mind. Robinson's just like, nah, I'm going to counter that suplex with one of my own. You don't mind? Come on. And big kicks. Will the Divine remain champion? Oh, he wanted the Northern Lights into the armbar.
10 minutes.
Adasic is how it's pronounced? Got it. You're probably going to have to remind me at points, because I guarantee you I will forget how to pronounce it probably tomorrow. My memory is that bad. But I will try and remember as much as possible. Welcome, Adasic. Welcome to the pack.
1, 2.
Oh, 2.9. I did not think it'd be even that close. Woo! That Robinson, man, maybe close to losing that title. Very few guys have defended that title. It's been a lot of quick changes. Big power slam. Woo! Another 2.9. Oh no, he needs a breather. Robinson's got to take advantage of this if he wants a chance. Maybe not so much. I think that's it. Woo! Matt Robinson is living up to his name. He is the Divine for a reason. You're kidding me. Pedigree. Oh, he's too close to the ropes, though. Oh, only a 2. Only a 2. God damn it. Dominator? No, flipped outside the ring.
1, 2, 3,
Woo!
4, 5.
Oh, man. Oh, big power slam, but his legs under the rope, so a good rope break there. Good call, Harry Henry. Humps into the top. He doesn't fly much. It's the elbow. Oh, big clothesline, though. Come on, Robinson. Again, the third pedigree of the day. He knocked him out. What a defense. He knocked Michael Wilson out, and he just returned. He had the last 2 months off to recover, to just get healthy. And Matt Robinson said, I don't think so. Knocks him out with the third pedigree of the match. 15 minutes. What a show. Whew. What a good show. And in front of a sold out crowd. Yeah, Matt Robinson just like, welcome back. This is my title now. Bruh. Woo. And another good old-fashioned fire hazard. Jaren, if you as much as touch the 911, don't you even think about calling those cops for the fight. No. We don't need that right now. We just had a hell of a show. We don't need that. Oh, so much money. Oh, we nearly doubled our expenses. What a profit. I have a fire hazard to report and a potential murder. Oh man, what's sold? Bruh, t-shirts sold very well. We sold all our t-shirts. We sold all our towels. We sold all our goods. And we sold all our branded snacks. We sold everything. That's amazing. We sold everything. Whew! World champion leaving in handcuffs. Oh man, this month you have a singles tournament scheduled with NCPW. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's healthy enough after that. I would want Michael Wilson to be part of it on our side of things, but whew. I can't say I'm shocked at this. Hey boss, the champs wait and they say they need a pay raise. And of course, I finally am on his side for him to win a match. Finally. It's been years since I've been on his side. And finally I'm on his side and he comes walking in like, yeah, I deserve a pay raise. I did what you want. Is this because of what happened last night? Is this because of the injuries? Is this because you've been at home for 2 months? You feel you need more money? Apparently Daniel of MWA was arrested for inciting violence. Jaren, did you call the cops on that man? Did you call the cops on that man? He was inciting violence. Well, I plead the fifth. Hey, our promotion was featured in a Latin American magazine. Sweet. Some popularity in another country. That's awesome. We're nearing the $1 million mark. We are nearly at the $1 million mark. So, before we do anything, we gotta talk to 3 guys. And he needs to go home again. Look at his neck. He just came back and he's gonna have to take a month off again. Oh, the man's getting too old. Jin, he's good to go. He's ready for his title match in the main event. Tyler. There's your pay raise. Shut up. Where is he? He's good to go. A little injury in the neck, but you're our champ. You gotta go, man. We haven't seen him use the backflip driver much. I'm a little sad about that. Here's your pay raise. We got the money now to do it, which is great. So, and Michael Wilson wanted it. So, pay raise. Woo! There we go. My phone is just going off in the background. And by going off, I mean it's just vibrating. I'm not getting a call. People are talking. Transfer wrestler. Oh, no, that's stable. That's what it is. Whew! First things first. We got money we can spend. I might upgrade some stuff. Such as, this. Injury recovery speed. And actually, I'll up this as well. I would love to up that, but it's a lot of money. Fuck it. We're doing it. We got money to burn now. We actually have money to burn. Okay. Find the goods. Okay. Here's the situation. They're coming back next month. Who on earth burning money? I mean, not literally, but, you know. Technically, I kind of burned money on that, easier to scout, but the rec room just is going to help us hopefully get my guys in here because I really want them in here. Who do we talk to? Who do we offer a contract to? Who do we try to bring in? Do we dare? Do we dare go to Bomb Squad Alan Brown? He had a great match with Tyler Masters. Do we try and talk him into coming to AIW full time? Do we go back to Daigo? I do want to know before I do that. Promotion stats. We're now a B in America? Oh shit. Oh shit. We're almost actually popular. Well then. I do want to see, so Frost has held it. Lucifer was the second champion. The Y, David Douglas, Tyler Masters, Jin Kiritani held it. Billy Y was the first man to be a two-time champ. Then Jin Kiritani. So the only man who hasn't held it out of like the main core of the roster. No, never mind. Tyler Masters did hold it. I was about to say Tyler Masters, but no, yeah. And Jin Kiritani holds the most defenses at 6. Who do we bring in? Part of me doesn't want to do it, but then part of me really wants to do it. I just really don't want to offer him the money we're going to have to offer him. Just want to see. They're concerned that our wrestling style doesn't match theirs. Okay. I don't think they like us much. Don't hate us. Don't hate us. I need some juniors, though. Could maybe get Caroline Collins. I need to also know about one man. Some of the wrestling style doesn't match. Still concerned about that. Freaking just sign. Accept an invite, Casper. That's all I'm asking. Okay. We need a junior. There are only probably 2 juniors even worth looking at right now. So we have to make the decision. Do we go Bomb Squad Alan Brown and probably pay more money than we should? Or do we go Caroline Collins? Caroline Collins. It's tough to say. I don't think there's any juniors over here that are really like over. Oh, I forgot about Ichi. Do we go Ichi Kondo? Are there any other juniors that are somewhat popular in America? No. You know what? I'm gonna try and sign Ichi. $15,000 or $30,000? What are we doing? All in? Okay then. We're going all in. We got him! Ichi Kondo has signed. Okay, well, he's gonna debut in a big way. He is going to debut in a big way. And we are going to go through this show. We're not going to watch a lot of the matches. We'll probably only watch 2. Right now, that's what I'm thinking. We'll probably only watch the title matches. But we're going to go through this show mainly to see if they find anybody scouting-wise. Let me see. He's getting the night off. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Damn, Billy was feeling it. He's got to have a match. So we're good. We're good for the most part. I don't think we really need to bring anybody in. Yeah, I don't think we need to bring anybody in. So, let's book this event. I don't think we need to bring anyone in at all. Out of curiosity, if we up to 40, with a main event like this, we should be able to charge whatever the fuck we want. And people should be flooding into the door. I mean, this is a match that everyone wants to see. Jin Kiritani versus the Divine, Matt Robinson. It's the Trick Prince versus the Divine. In what has been arguably one of the best feuds ever in AIW history. There will be. Wait. Where is it? Oh, I want to... Oh, DQ count. Off. Well, whatever. This is going to be a hardcore match. So, here we go. It's going to be Tyler Masters going one-on-one with the newest junior, Ichi Kondo, in his kind of match. We'll also have... let me actually go... Lucifer versus... Williams. Jorge Martin. God damn it. We'll go one-on-one against David Douglas. We will also see Jason Frost against Burlo Patton, and our opening contest. We're not gonna be able to fill this thing $40, that's for sure. Will be Charlie Arai going up against Billy Y. Winner will face the winner of the Flight Division title match tonight. We got a full house. Little tiny bit of advertising. Just get some more people in the door. And yeah, with that, I wonder. I'm just wondering. I'm not going to do it. Just want to know. We're doing it. We're filling a medium hall at $20 a pop with social media. 15,000 people for this card, and we don't have to worry about anyone no-showing. Yep, everybody's in a match that I want them to be in. Let's do it. So we're only going to watch the last two matches. We're only going to watch both title matches, mainly because... Oh yeah, just bought those. Forgot. Mainly because we just don't have time to watch all of them. Or watch most of them, I should say. Let's go ahead and proceed. Yep. We gotta make a lot of money. Luckily, we got 15,000 people in the door. A lot of product to sell. So, who is going to be facing the winner of the Flight Division Hardcore title match tonight? I got my money on Billy Y. What a way to start the night. And we now know who the #1 contender for the Flight Division title is. Billy Y will face either Tyler Masters or the newest member of the roster, Ichi, for the Flight Division title next month. That's going to be a hell of a match, hopefully. Billy's been on a roll with these matches. Now it's Frost versus Brillo Pad. Billy Y versus Ichi going to steal the show. We'll see. Ooh! That's the worst match we've ever had, and I even got a bathroom break achievement. That is the worst match we've ever had in AIW history. And I mean, I guess they did need a break after the phenomenal opener, so hey. Yeah, I got the bathroom break achievement. We have not had that bad of a match ever in this, and that is surprising. Yeah, I'm surprised it took that long. Hey, but we come back with a really solid matchup. Jorge Martin bounces back after the loss last month to take out David Douglas with the screw high kick and the moonsault fall. Okay, we're bouncing our way back. We're bouncing up. So here we go. Lucifer versus Mickey Williams. Who's going to win this one? Lucifer's been on a roll lately. He lost to Jin Kiritani last month, which is what crowned Jin the #1 contender. Mickey Williams wins with the King Cobra hold. Ooh, does this line Mickey Williams up for the next shot at the title? We'll find out, but first things first, we've got some hardcore action in the way of Ichi Kondo versus Tyler Masters for the Flight Division title. Here we go. I got my money on Tyler Masters. Battered, bruised, doesn't matter. He's going to come out there and be the cocky son of a bitch that he is and probably somehow defend his title. However, Ichi can come out and prove a point in his debut. This is his AIW debut. He's the Grave Digger. The Grave Digger, Ichi Kondo. Versus one Tyler Masters, your reigning and defending Flight Division champion. Here we go. Masters gets the first shot in there. Now the match does favor Ichi because it's a hardcore match. The question is he going to take advantage of that? And are we going to see anybody get busted open? We're going to see some color in this title match. Ooh. Starting off very slow here. Very methodical. Masters once again drop kicks Ichi out of the ring. Quickly back in is Ichi. Nobody really trying to do too much yet. All the reverse figure 4 already. Oh, big kick to the midsection though. Now we do have to give Ichi one advantage here. Oh god, he's already biting him. We gotta give him one advantage. Masters did go through hell last week against Alan Brown. So, Ichi's got that going for him. That Masters is probably not at 100%. But Masters going to take every trick in the book he can pull out to win this one, but apparently so is Ichi. He's already bit him. He's already hit a low blow. This man ain't pulling punches. Who's going to bring out the weapons, though? That's the question. Is anyone going to bring out the weapons? Ooh. DDT. Oh. Oh. Oh, and he gets him again low.
Break.
I forgot to turn off rope break. I knew I forgot to turn off something. Making this match. Oh, there's the fork.
Give up.
Oh, he's biting him again. He's trying to get some blood in the water. And Tyler Masters is bleeding. We got color. There is blood in the water here in this Light Division title match. Ugh. Woo. Is this going to be enough? As there's the fork again.
Give up.
Big snap suplex. Masters ain't going to stop. Now into the Anaconda Vice.
Give up. Give up.
So, Ichi's already made enough of an impact. He's busted open the champion. And apparently he is going to take his nuts while he's at it. Oh, Masters, another scoop slam. Oh, he hits the hell out. Not happy with you hitting that now. Sling Blade. Oh, ooh, Black Hole Slam.
Give up.
Working the leg.
Give up.
Back into the Anaconda Vice. We're seeing a lot more submissions than I thought we'd see in this match. I expected a lot more straight up just beating the hell out of each other, but this is a much bigger of a wrestling match than I thought. He's got the claws! He brought out the claws! Now he's posing. Ichi feeling real confident now. Probably shouldn't be doing that. PK. Can't be getting overconfident when Tyler Masters is in the ring. Oh, big discus lariat, though. He's got all the weapons. He brought out the scythe. The crossface locked in. That's going to be a rope break. Northern Lights, too close to the ropes. Oh, she's beating away at him. Oh. This keeps going. We are definitely going to crown a new champion. Oh, he's got the fork again.
Give up. Give up.
Oh, God. I think at this point, Masters has to be bleeding like a stuffed pig.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Woo. I thought he turned off the ring count. Come on.
11,
He's got a Singapore cane and the ref's still counting.
16.
Trying to utilize that Singapore cane, but he can't hit him. There it is, right to the midsection. Now the weapons have been brought in. Jawbreaker again. Dude, I am shocked, Masters. You're kidding me. He hit the master plan. But the no-sell. The no-sell of the master plan. Are you kidding me? Into the crossface. This is how he beat Alan Brown.
Give up. Give up.
Nope. Okay. Oh, I thought Ichi was going back for the cane. You can't. If Masters actually wins this, I'll be shocked. He's gone through hell in this match. Rope break. How? How is he still roll up? He beat him with a roll up! After all that, after that hell he had to go through, he survives by beating him with a roll-up. He beat him with a schoolboy. I'm not gonna lie, I am utterly shocked he won that. That was a hell of a match. Tyler Masters went through hell. And now he's gotta face the superhero in training in Billy Y. And I can't wait for that match. That's gonna be great next week. That's gonna be a great match to watch next week. Okay, Masters defends the title again. And now it's time for the final match of the stream. Final match of the night. Jin Kiritani versus Matt Robinson. Last time these two faced off and that title was on the line, it was reversed. Jin Kiritani was champion. Quick save here before we get to the main event. And we won't end immediately after. I do want to see the scouting stuff. And I think we'll hold off on offering a contract, depending on if somebody's scouted. We might hold off. But let's watch the main event. Whew. And because this match is huge, because this feud between the two has been absolutely insane before, not going to skip it. We are going to let them walk out fully. The Trick Prince himself. He's captured the hearts of everyone in AIW. Jin Kiritani takes on the man last time that they faced was the challenger to Jin's champion. Now the AIW Heavyweight Champion, the Divine, Matt Robinson. Woo-hoo-hoo! Here we go.
Fight.
Who comes out as champ? Put your picks in the chat. I've got Jin coming out. I think Matt Robinson is great. I think he's definitely got a chance to retain. But Jin Kiritani was made to be a champion. He was the first guy that really became champ and ruled it, and you gotta be kidding me. He hit the pedigree and we're not even a minute in. Woo! God damn. I will say this is a great time for me to put in a little ad. If you want to know where you can find like archives of past streams, you can find those on youtube.com. Not under Cyberdark Wolf as my main channel where I do a lot of football related content there. Find on my second channel, The Wolf's Den. You can head to my main channel, check it out if you want. And then over on the side of my main channel page, you will see The Wolf's Den. You can go there, check out a bunch of the archived streams and other content that will be coming up there. So a great plug there in the middle of this main event match. Woo! The kicks, man. These two guys like to kick.
Give up.
Indian Deathlock. Ooh. He went for the takedown, but Matt Robinson kicking over him. This has a chance to be a 100% match.
Give up.
And also watch the Bramble versus Cleary rivalry in his Madden franchise. Yep. How dare you cheer for Cleary, Jared? How dare you? I will say, this is not a spoiler alert or anything for the franchise going forward right now. But I did check the standings. I wanted to see where the Dolphins were doing. And they are starting to struggle. Cleary is having an okay season, but they are struggling. And I am terrified that we won't get another Bramble Cleary in the playoffs. I'm terrified of that. Bramble beats my Raiders damn near every time. Your Raiders are just bad and Madden, man. Although, we barely beat them in the last game. It's been the tightest game so far. Pedigree, second time! No, not even 7 minutes. I'm about to say. What the fuck are you doing, Jin? Oh, he can't hit what he wants. Double stomp. Ooh. Oh, oh. Oh, there it is. There's the armbar. It's how he won the title.
Give up. Give up.
Jin ain't tapping. Jin won't submit. We know how much this title means to Kiritani as he hits a double stomp. A little more force there. Almost a coup de grace. Oh. Kill switch. But he just gets right back up. Look at Matt Robinson, man. Master of the no-sell. Double stomp to the back. He's doing it again. No, he wants the moonsault, but he missed. And he landed on his feet, it looked like. The knee plus to Matt Robinson down on the mat, but they both get up at the same time. Tree of Woe. It's kicks.
10 minutes gone.
Woo. These two are going full force. They're not stopping. 100 miles a minute. Moonsault. 2.9 as we nearly saw a 3-time champion crown. Woo. I mean, Jin, when the title's on the line, he goes crazy. Halfway across the ring, moonsault. 2.9, it's not enough. Oh, there we go. Northern Lights into the armbar.
Give up.
Not enough. Jin will not submit to Matt Robinson. Want to know something sad? If you do a sim franchise, the Raiders win Super Bowls in 3 years' time. If you actually play games, they act like they're the new Cincinnati Bengals. These are the two guys carrying this promotion. I'm not gonna lie, they are the main event. Oh, wait a minute, a third pedigree! He knocked out Jin! He knocked out Jin! He knocked out Jin! Matt Robinson just knocked out Jin Kiritani. The torch of AIW, I think, just got passed tonight. Matt Robinson just knocked out Jin Kiritani. This man is not playing games. No, 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 not this way. What's with the knockouts this stream? Matt Robinson, man. Woo! Bruh. I did not expect him to knock Jin out. Jin is the most durable guy on the roster. He's 40 years old and is arguably the, best dude on the roster, health-wise, everything else. Dude goes night in, night out. And I can't believe that he knocked him out. Matt Robinson, man, he's saying he's the face. He's saying there is no one bigger than the Divine. Woo! Hell of a show. Hell of a show to end. Hell of a main event to end on, too. I mean, I will say match of the night was definitely Masters somehow surviving. But, whew. I didn't even notice. I did not even notice the amount of people. I didn't. I really didn't. I was so caught up in that ending. I didn't even pay attention. I'm glad you guys caught it. 15,000 people in standing room only, man. Hey, need SWAT teams. Fire hazard, man. And we are 41. No, we are, what? 40.47? Something around there. 1,000 away from hitting 1 million. We are going to hit 1 million next Wednesday. That tournament doesn't matter. That tournament doesn't matter. We'll start doing tournaments in year 3. That tournament doesn't matter. What matters is the era of the divine. Ryuji in Japan has been scouted. Okay. Paul in America has been scouted. Okay. Shin is worthless. Carlos, come the fuck on, man. 39.9-ish. Paul Levesque. Nah, not so much. Mr. Question is worthless. Jorge, he wants a... Oh, come on, Jorge. Paul Burchill. It could be Paul London. It could be anybody. I will say I might start adding some other people in. I may start adding some New Japan talent in. I may start grabbing some people off of, some created guys. I may start grabbing some. I have to make sure they don't have the DLC in them. But, I might start grabbing some. And then we'll add them in here. And, see if we can actually find some of those guys in here. Let's go look at the 2 new guys that were found. We won't offer a contract just yet. I will, though, set these guys up to go another 2 months. Whoops. Fuck. Nope, there we go. I didn't realize I didn't change anything on those 2. Fuck me. Well, hopefully we find something. So, the 2 newest guys, of course we have Kasper Keys just sitting here alone in Europe, who's not going to join us because for some reason he hates us. In Japan, they found Ryuji Katagiri. Or Ryuji Katagiri. Holy shit, are you related to Ultimate Big Brain? He's the King of Kings. He's the King of Kings. We have Japanese Triple H right here. Okay. I'm still more interested in Daigo. I'm most interested still in Daigo if we're going to go back to Japan for somebody. And then in America, they found Paul Collins. The Raging Hammer. He's a junior. He may be 37. But he's a junior. He's popular in America. Might be a dude we look for. We'll see. I don't know who we're going to be signing right now. I will bring in some more guys. I will create our boy Gabriel Dubois. Which if you don't know who he is, you're not going to find him on any archived streams. Those are Twitch only streams. They do not get archived. But he's our master man. Vertical Brainbuster. What, is that his finish? Oh, that's a delayed vertical suplex. That's not a brainbuster. That's legitimately just a suplex. They call suplexes for some reason brainbusters. But that is where we're gonna call it for this stream. Once again, I will save. Thank you to everyone for watching. All you guys who have, wow, misnamed. Yeah, they for some reason don't call suplexes. They call suplexes brainbusters. In this game, I do not know why. I could not tell you. So, with that, let me just get everything good to go here. So, thank you once again, everybody, for coming in. And there we go. Gotta get that set. There we go. Now I'm all set. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. Whether you just sat there and watched, lurked around, I'm fine with that. I do not care if you just want to sit and watch. It's good. I just had it up so I knew how to say it. Adasic. There we go. I got it. Thank you very much for joining, for following all that, being around for most of it. I was about to say that finisher would be deadly, but it's just a bullshit delayed suplex. I think it's just a delayed suplex. I could be wrong. But with that, let me get the jams up. We'll go with this. That is loud on my end, and I need to mute the Elgato. I just remembered that. With that, we are going to call a close to this stream. We will be back doing this Wednesday next week. Times for streams are always 9 o'clock Eastern. Unless I say otherwise, we might do one an hour early. Who knows? But it's always 9 o'clock Eastern. We go for about 3 hours every time. So I'm always here until about midnight. Or, given like tonight, a little later. With that, we are going to be doing... What are we doing tomorrow? We're doing Throwback Thursday tomorrow. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. If you've never seen it, don't know what it is, come on in, check it out. It's fun. I promise you. A lot of voice acting you'll hear from me, so you may hate that. But it's okay if you do. With that, I will see you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya.